Hello everybody, welcome back to my Dark Souls Remastered walkthrough. Last episode we defeated Sif, and now we're going to go into Sen's Fortress. But if you weren't here last episode, we came from the bonfire by Darkroot Garden, and we came through here to Andre and back to this bonfire. Now before we go into Sen's Fortress, let's take a look at Sif's Bustle. So this soul is pretty good. We can get the Great Sword of Artorias. We can also get the Cursed Great Sword of Artorias and the Shield of Artorias, which is a great shield. They're both really good. The shield is really nice. The Cursed Sword is not that great. The Artorias sword is probably one of the better great swords of the game. Hits like a truck, has good scaling and all that. So it's a fairly solid choice if you're going for that. Personally, I'm not. I would go for the Great Shield. I'm going to probably get the Great Shield maybe in this run. So that at least is my suggestion. So make sure if you're going to use his soul for a soul boss item, make sure you have the right equipment upgraded to plus 10. Alright everybody? So let's get going into this torture of a night area. Damn, I can't believe I almost forgot this. You need to go buy some poison arrows. So go to the merchant in the sewers by Firelink Shrine and pick up some poison arrows. We will need these later, and it is a must purchase. Do not go any further without farming up souls to buy them or going to buy them right now. That's the biggest thing I almost forgot to tell you. So there's going to be a Pesher Plaid right here. Do not touch it. So there's going to be these snake guys. Do hit like a truck. So boom, just try to... Oh, I'm getting cornered. There's a little bit of a strat here. We could bait them towards that Pesher Plate if you're not confident enough about beating these guys. These guys can also be backstabbed if you can get anywhere close to them. Ooh. So I'm going to show you that little cheese start right now. So I'm going to run through. Oh, come on, they're on the corner. Let's go. And a double swing. I walked right into that. Alright. Okay, never mind. We don't need to. Let's grab this soul item. You will die a lot here, so be prepared. I'm probably going to die a lot here too, so be prepared for some jump cuts. So let's equip our poison arrows and bow. Definitely get like 100 or 50 or so. Just try to grab a decent amount. So we're going to shoot this little sorcerer over here. And I missed. Okay. Man, archery's still jank no matter what iteration of this game. So it should take about 2 or 3 shots. There we go, poisoned. If you want to do a few more ticks of damage so it doesn't take so long, that's all good. So now it's poisoned, just run through. You should not get hit by the sorcery. If you do, it's just going to do a small little knockback. Just make sure you pop your shield up. You should be pretty solid. Just run. Should be an enemy right here. I don't know why it's not there at the current moment. But see, the poison's just ticking. So we're just going to sit here and wait. Pretty much just bear with it. It takes a while. So let it slowly tick down. Okay, I think we're good. We're ready. We'll die We'll die soon by the time we walk up. There we go. Now just take your time through these pendulums. Just don't get whacked. And then there will be a little pressure plate. Just hit this chest, grab a large Titanite shard. Then there's going to be another snake bastard in front of us. There's also another snake there, just ignore him. Don't jump down there yet. Right there. So it's better off just to kind of bait him back to this open area so you don't have to like deal with him. Come on. There we go. Now, what you could do is step on that pressure plate and get him to hit it. And I clearly missed. Okay. Roll. See, I landed on it, and now he's dead. Does big boy damage. Okay, now we're gonna wait in this little corner for a sec. Wait for those balls to stop rolling. I'm just gonna look, and then that's our chance. I'm gonna run up to the next one. Hide, not go through the fog gate just yet. Down, we're gonna try to aggro this person. Come on. Try to get him hit by the big ball. There we go. Ouch. Back up. Come on, ball. Get down here. There we go. Now we're going to drop down. Not right there, but we're going to crawl up a bit, and then we're just going to roll, just slide on down and grab this item. The curved sword the snakes use. I'm going to hit this guy so he doesn't hit Sigmar. Make sure you don't hit him. You don't want to kick him off. So let's talk to him. Progress his quest line. Just make sure you talk to him completely. Do not kick. Double check his quest. Double check his dialogue's done. Yeah, it is. Alright. Now let's just slowly sneak up on this fool. See if I can get that backstab. Nope. There we go. Now it's just as simple as walking back up. Now we're gonna wait for the ball again. Now we're going to just wait so we don't get clipped. I'll run up here. I'm gonna grab another item. The Ring of Protection and Sacrifice. Wait for the ball to come. Now through the frog. Now let's go through the hallway. There it will be a pressure plate, so just kind of run through, or you can step on it and try to bait him. But I swear they triggered the pressure plates. Alright. That's my fault. Press and roll. We're good. Now, what we're gonna do is wait for the ball to come. Now, run. I'm gonna be way too late. Probably gonna get crushed to death here. Yep. At least I didn't die here. So now be careful where that ball goes. Alright, we're gonna push the lever. Wherever you push it's gonna go the opposite direction. So push it here to give us a little bit of time. So it's just gonna shoot over here. Be careful, you are just gonna get launched with the ball. So now we are going to push it again, maybe? Yeah, I know, we gotta push it one more time. Come on. Wrong way, really? There we go. That's what we needed. Now let's push it again so we don't get ran over. Or run down. I'm gonna run up the stairs real quick. No, I think we're good. We need to go down here first. Normally this guy gets ran over. Let's just hit him a few times. Now we're gonna run over and go release Logan. Just open the key. Use your master key. Come on. If you picked up the master key, this is what will help you. If you do not, we are gonna go pick up the key to let him out later. We're going to use the key again to grab this soul item. Alright, let's run back up the stairs. If you are... wrong way. Oh, please no, run. There we go. Back up, but now we're gonna run. Oh no. Now it's past, we're gonna run up. No, not again. Let's switch it so we don't have to worry about it. Just trying to map out my route right now. This is where we'll be going later in the future. This hallway. I'm not going to be going down it just yet. Got a few more items to grab and then we're good to go down there. And get right here. I'm gonna follow the ball through. Follow it all the way down. Then we're gonna hit a close left. Right down this hallway. We're gonna wait for this pit to be filled with balls. Right there. Once it's filled, then a ball is going to go right through the wall, and then we're going to grab another item. A few more. That's the last one. Now I gotta wait for one more. And voila, we're good. Grab this item. Do not go down that hallway. It leads to certain death. Voila, we grab the snake ring. Helps improve item discovery. Now in here, we're gonna run to our first mimic. Best way to tell if a chest is a mimic is looking at the chain that's on its right hand side and seeing if it's pointing you. If it's pointing you, it's a mimic. Pointing at you, it's a mimic. If it's pointing away from you, it is not. In this specific case, it is not even showing up. So just give it a few whacks. Mimics in Dark Souls 1 aren't terribly hard. Just give it a few whacks, wait for it to get up. And that's their grab attack. Just stay out of that. They chomp on your head. And then voila, we get the lightning spear. Not a bad weapon. It's pretty decent. But now we're going to take this elevator up. It's only really that useful for going up. If you stay on it to go down, it goes up first into spikes and then it goes down. So your just likelihood to just die is very high. Just run forward. Now we're going to go up the stairs. And this is exactly where the ball went down, right here. That's the shifting room. I'm going to run back up there. Just double checking. I don't want the ball coming right at my face. We're gonna change it so it shoots out just to be a little safe. And we're gonna run through here again, grab a few more items. There's gonna be a little snake person right here and a little path to drop down on right there, do a plunging. And grab this other item. And we're gonna go to our left. Let me look, yep. So we're going to our left. Go through our left, to right. I'm gonna hit another item. Get the Black Sorcerer set and the Sorcery Hush. Then we're gonna open this door, and to the left is that elevator we took earlier. We're gonna back the way we came. Then we're gonna go through here. Just drop down. Should be pretty solid. And take out this guy right here. Oh, we fell. Do not fall down. You're gonna get cooked. Ouch. There we go. Just leave him at that point. He isn't gonna do anything. Now let's see. Okay. There's another item behind me. Another ring. Alright, Dragon Crest ring. Now we're gonna drop down on that walkway we took. Let's put on the rusted iron ring since we're gonna be dropping down into some tar. So let's take some of this armor off and put the eastern armor on. Quick rolls. I think I'm good. I'm pretty solid. Just drop down. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, this is where we'll be landing. Why are you taking so long, buddy? Oh, come on. Alright. I am not doing that mistake twice. Oh, that's a dead enemy. Sit down. Please don't. Oh no. There we go, there's one more. Goodbye. So let's heal up a little bit. There's a few Titanite demons down there, so I gotta plan this out strategically. Alright. I think I got my plan down. Hit these fools first. These Titanite demons will be more powerful than the last one we've attacked. I need to put better armor on at this point. Don't want to just get clapped. There's our first one we're going to take out. This one's still going to be fairly easy. Ooh. No, you don't, buddy. This is the exit, so if you need some time to breathe, just run in here, heal, and then run back. You're pretty good safe spot. A few more hits should do. There we go. Another demon Titanite. Now we're gonna go over here. There's two ways we can go. There's a Titanite demon in front of us, and there's a little hallway to our right. There is two more Titanite demons back here. I would not recommend fighting this guy since there's really no item back here to grab that I know of. But see how little damage I'm doing? It's just not worth it at this point. Oh shit. Run. It's not worth fighting those guys, especially since it's a 2v1. You're better off fighting the more jacked up guy over here, since it's worth grabbing the item that he's protecting. Sometimes you can get trapped in the tunnel. It really just depends on RNG. Ooh, double tapped. See, I was doing like 100 and something per slash, and now when I hit him, it's gonna be like 50. Yep. Oh, 125. Still not as much as it used to be, though. Just a few more hits. Oh, come on. There we go. Another Demon Titanite. I'm gonna go grab another soul item. And a whatever the heck that is. Another weapon at least. Now we're gonna run back to that exit. No, why is there a shitter in front of me? Thank you, goodbye. Take that fall damage. So we're gonna crawl up this ladder. There's gonna be another invisible wall ahead of us. But first, let's grab that soul item. Not invisible, illusionary. My bad. Up at the top of the ladder, it's gonna be a little fun surprise. It's gonna be a giant. Fairly simple attack patterns. Just run up and just hack and slash. There's a chance of him dropping some Titanite, so it's a good idea to try to attack them all. Whoa, what is that? No, back off. Yeah, very easy wind-ups to see. It's really not that hard to fight this guy. He does. Let's see what he drops. Let's see if he dropped it. He did. Let's go. I'll just run back to the ladder. Now to get down from here, we're going to drop down where that body is. And just, voila, we're at the start. Now we're just got to restart. You can run back through and refill your Estus. I'm not going to need any more Estus since the boss is fairly simple and easy. If I don't take any damage from this, of course. Now we're just gonna wait for that ball to come and just run back up to the control room. And there we go. Let's change it just so we can be a little safe, just in case we fall down. Now we're gonna go through the hallway I showed you earlier. Just roll through, you're not gonna have to deal with them. And now here is a tricky part. We're gonna have to wait, and we're gonna just have to sprint through them when they're at their widest position. So as soon as they cross, you sprint across. That's probably the best strat, so like that. Boom. So now there's gonna be a snake to our right. There's gonna be a snake behind us too, so let's take care of this guy real quick. There we go. Do not jump down the pit. There's gonna be a caster in front of us and another guy through the hallway with a guarding an item. Let's take out of the non-caster first. Come on, just a few more hits, and voila, we're good. Now we grabbed a large Titanite shard. Now up here, caster, just run up and prevent her from casting, and dead. Alright, this is the last tricky area. So there's going to be a caster guy to our left. Right there. So let's equip that poison bow and arrows we have. We have them equipped. Good. All I got to do is just switch to them. And now what you want to do is kind of inch out enough that you can hit them a couple times. Every time you hit it, just kind of stun locks them. Ooh. Just equip poison and you're pretty solid. Oh, come on, the stupid walls. Do I have fire bombs? Fire bombs work too. Is poison applied? Nope. Not again. There we go. And off she goes. Now, here's another pendulum we need to worry about. The bonfire is just this close. Just gotta get past these things. Sprint. Fuck. God damn it. Why? I have to run through this again. Alright, slow and steady. One more time. Run. Stop. Oh, I almost got kicked off again. God dang it. Alright. Go around here, and this is where the caster would be. I think she dropped an item. No, she didn't. Okay. That little shit couldn't even give me anything good. Okay, now we're gonna run through the fog gate. Oh, come on. Wow, that didn't hit me? Alright. Let's hold this fog gate. And then to the left. Up the second set of stairs. Ignore the item. And go right here. Walk, do not jump. And we're at the bonfire. Alright, let's rest here so we can actually get a start and don't have to run through this fuckery again. And then next episode, we're going to go fight the Iron Golem. So please stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching my walkthrough. McToasty out.